Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
What lies beyond strength itself?
Such power from her war cry alone. Jiren!
I must act. It's over.
Yo! Jiren! It's...
Justice Flash!
Jiren, can you hear me? You no longer need to conserve your power. I want you to crash that Goku from the 7th.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Forward!
Justice trumps evil.
Forward!
Justice trumps evil.
I have a full appreciation of your strength now. So that's convinced me to use something I've been holding back. Everybody, please, lend me your energy! gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy!
I'll wait. Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Jiren! Once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Seriously?
Nothing compares to me.
Goku endures. What has he done?
Forward! Forward! Justice trumps evil. Forward! Forward!
How can this be happening?
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
All the others are surprised too. It must be something super spectacular.
Well, at this point it would be premature for me to verify it as true. However, it is certainly a development that demands attention.
Forward! Justice trumps evil. Now, let's begin. You are done for! Evil be gone! Forward! Justice trumps evil. Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
Forward!
These are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. And I must say, you're intense.
Forward! How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you I will do my job until the end?
Over here.
Try to keep up.
You're wide open. You are done for!
Hit! Don't interfere with Jiren. Leave him to me. But while he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move! You must save the 6th universe.
Forward! Justice trumps evil.
Try to keep up.
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing.
How about you, Jiren? What would you choose? It seems to me you just want to be known as the strongest. Or is there more?
I, too, have a wish.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason. And Jiren was left all alone. He suffered through untold grief when those he trusted walked away, betraying their principles for the easier path. As he saw it, there was only one great truth: might makes right, and strength determines all. Only victories ensure allegiance. Subdue, and others will, having feelings just got in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve. This colossal strength, built on a bedrock of suffering.
Trouble trusting people? Because it looks like your teammates have been trusting you, but you've just been using them to get what you want.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about Jiren.
Let me guess. You think if you win, everything can go back to the way it was. You'll have the dragon undo what happened.
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past. You've already seen you can't compete with my strength. No matter.
Your confidence is pissing me off.
Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this.
Forward! Forward!
Try this!
You're wide open!
I've had enough of you!
Forward! Forward! This is pointless. You should exit the ring.
Shut your mouth!
If that's how you want it, then fine. I'm done playing these games. You are done for! Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know it's futile, and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul.
As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it. Even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow. As long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
So he entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail.
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights, during their own battles and as a spectator while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing!
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Give me everything! You are done for! Evil be gone!
Something beyond my strength's limit.
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
Let's begin. You are done for! Evil be gone! It's not possible! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! Might makes right, and might alone! Without strength, we have nothing! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless! I'll lose everything, just like I did before. And I absolutely refuse to go through that again! Evil be gone! This is everything! Kakarot backed him into a corner. It seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past. Will not stand in my way! Goku had the edge, damn it! Tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall! Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and 17 and all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Farewell.
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit what I've been saying is true, right? You understand, don't you?
I just wanted to hang out. Yo!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
What lies beyond strength itself? You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously. That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your trick.
Wanna bet?
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Frieza, get out of there!
Hold on, you can't lose!
You're in my way.
This will end it.
You're in my way.
Give me everything. Will not stand in my way. Give me everything. Will not stand in my way. Strength is justice. Farewell.
You're in my way. You're in my way.
Will not stand in my way. Strength is justice. Farewell.
I won't go easy. There.
You're wide open. This will end it.
Let's go! This is far from over! Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice! Farewell.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fail.
Jiren's focusing an incredible amount of energy now.
Damn it, he did it! He's finally out of his own head! This will end it!
Got a little something for you. This is everyone's power, the Spirit Bomb! I need you to throw me! You got it! One alley-oop, come!
Go! This must be the...
Now my plan is underway.
How do you like this? What that thing? This cannot be! How dare you bear your fangs to a god? That cannot be! Do this! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course! Such was my desire. You disgusting. If you gaze divine.
How do you like this?
Unnatural.
Let's do this!
All obstacles must be removed.
World-defining scum!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you will. Such was my desire. If you gain divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking flesh of my being, I have assumed both sin, mortal kind, and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! And die! The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties.
Give up! Zamasu!
I'll fight back for more trunks! Yet again! I am everlasting! How will you escape my justice next? You run to the past, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when...
But how? It can't be!
All of existence, go away!
got to protect the peace.
Over here, boy. Let's get back to training.
You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the loose, remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten, Father. A year in the hyperbolic time chamber with you, I'll always remember that. May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! No need to hold back. Use your Super Saiyan 3 like Goku did. What's so funny?
Let's go!
Whoa! What level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
There's no mistaking it. Father and Goku's new energy. Fighting against literal gods has pushed them beyond their natural abilities. This isn't even the full extent of his power. Father's way ahead of me, that's for sure. My father and Goku could take on Black in their Super Saiyan Blue form. I guess there was no need for me to get stronger after all.
Look at me, dumbass! Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat. In a year, or 5, or 10. Or think about your pride. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you are my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anything!
I hear you, and I will get stronger. Stronger than Black, and stronger than you.
There's no need for impatience. It's your turn now.
Let's finish them off nice and slowly.
Trunks?
You can leave Black to me.
Use your head. He's too much for you.
I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate price.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching. But you, a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did it all begins with you, Trunks. You It was like this.
Over there, so that's where you are. Final flash!
Wait, don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! It's over! Shit! I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
No, he's right. It's the only way to save his future.
You agree with this?
You're not getting away.
First, you'll have to deal with me!
Watch out!
For a pure and beautiful world, you will fall. Evil shall no longer exist.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching. But you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, As history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged you, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you do. It all begins with you, Trunks.
Final Flash!
It was like this, right? You fool! You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner? You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged you, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you do it. It all begins with you, Trunks.
It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why, you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you!
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner? You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body.
Final Flash!
But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did it. It all begins with you, Trunks.
It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why, you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! Take this. Take the crap. Final flash. Here I am. Take this.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this whole... You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching. You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did. It all begins with you, Trunks.
Final flash! It's over!
Admit defeat. Here I come.
Crap! Taste my blade!
Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate divine blessing.
Foolish! Watch out!
It was like this, right?
Perhaps, you fool! It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why, you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! It's over! I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
I could use an extra hand, yes?
No, he's right. It's the only way to save his future.
Come now.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sin.
There's no need for impatience. It's your
Let's finish them off.
Trunks?
You can leave Black to me.
Use your head. He's too much for you.
I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate
You're so brave.
I have to do this. I must!
There's no need.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did. It all begins with you, Trunks.
Back off!
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally. You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did it. It all begins with you, Trunks. It was like this, right?
You're no match for me. We fight as one. You're no match for me. It's over.
Watch out! Back off! Yeah, tough, eh? It's over!